Jay-Z or a 50 Cent or a sports star dancing on stage, running with the ball. No, I am deeply involved in your life. I am changing your bottom line. I allow connectivity. I am transparent. You can't hold a match to me. I am here to see you win. You are a champion. We are champions together. We are a pride. I am here. I exist.
Hey, what's good, family? In relentless flavor, wanted to share some tools and tips because I get approached a lot online, inbox, etc., on publishing, book publishing. So I'm gonna, excuse me, I like to multitask. I just washed the car and I did not dry it, so I had to get some gas. So I figured, why not multitask? So check this out. I'm gonna create a post for you that helps you as an author. 3 ways that guarantee maximum book sales. I love this. This is great. I'm actually creating and I'm drying. 3 ways. So what's the first way? Number 1, I had to identify all of the many events that took place around the country, around my neighborhood, around the region, and not necessarily book events. I had to identify events that were going to draw people. That was important. People that particularly were my market, but also I wasn't adverse to other markets. That's number 1. Identify events, small and large, in your neighborhood, in your town, that you can be a part of to market your books. Now, yes, we want to sell books, we want to make money, but ultimately you want to market, because marketing puts you in the reader's psyche as opposed to money in your pocket. You want to be in their psyche, because when you're in their psyche, they're fan for life. And fan for life will continue to buy and share your energy for life. And what's better than doing this for life? If you're not in this business, if you're not about this life, then I don't know what you're doing on my stream, because that's all I deal with is success-driven, motivated, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, authorpreneurs, mamapreneurs, brother, sisterpreneurs, the whole 9. So, having said that, identify those events. Then, here's an aside. What can you do with the event organizer that will make you of value to that event so that you don't have to pay to play? Paying to play, automatically you lose. There's an organization, company called Book Expo America, big company, and I created the value, became the best in my field, mastered my craft, got to a point that I could bring value to this company where I could present and be presented for free, come into the event for free, be a public speaker on their panel. Okay? Look, almost done. Looking shiny too. But I did that over and over again at different functions. Book Expo America. I'm gonna try to keep it positive. There was at least one black book consortium, book club organization out here in Atlanta that was adverse to my energy, and they created a sort of energy that didn't work for me. And so in saying the first thing and in keeping it positive, I will say go ahead and look for the events that are going to help you, but at the same time be aware of the events that are not going to help you and aren't going to be beneficial to you. How about that there? Okay, number 2. So number 1 is find the events in your area that are beneficial to you, that they're going to help you push your Book, and you know what? This goes for brands too. It's not necessarily just books. So books are brands, right? Number 2, and I'm coming from the top of the head. I didn't write this. I'm so sorry. Number 2, in acquiring more book sales, create relationships with your buyers. Now, you know, some of you are superstars and you have all kinds of readers and you have no time for them. You just want to sign the book and keep it pushing. Guess what? Your books are but a business card for your energy and your purpose and your what you master. That's what your business cards are. I mean, your books are. Your books are business cards. And your readers are potential clients. So your readers are people that are in agreement with whatever it is that you're spitting in your books, right? And they may even aspire to do the same thing or to share a message using your model. So you're not just an author, you're also a marketing major. You're doing what you're walking the walk. So there's other people that want to walk the walk. What do you think, you're in this game alone? No, you got to help others. So as number 2, as I finish drying the car and everything, this 6 minutes in on this joint. Number 2, create relationships with your readers. Your readers are not just people that come and go. There you are, your foot soldiers. So treat your readers, your advocates, your boxers, your car buyers, your whatever your clients are. Stop treating them as customers and treat them as clients, meaning that they're gonna come back. They want your energy and your power and your mojo and your good teachings in their life forever. That's number 2. Number 1, find the events. Number 2, treat your customers like clients. Create relationships with your customers. Number 3, 3 ways to move more books. You know I'm gonna go there. You have to document each and every relationship. Now, this sort of piggybacks creating relationships with your customers, but not your customers' clients, but not really. Since I started my book grind, I'm telling you, I have tens of thousands of photos with my readers. Every reader I have pictures with. If there's 1,000 readers, and by the way, I've definitely moved 1 million books. If there's 1,000 readers, there's 1 or 2 that I didn't get photos with because they didn't want to be seen, because their husband didn't want their husband to know that they were buying this particular book. Or they were just shy. There's all kinds of reasons, ways and means, okay? But document and even there's an alternative. What if they don't want to be seen? How about being heard? On your phone, you have apps called iTalk. And of course, I teach this in Media Mayhem. If you go on iTunes, you type in Media Mayhem and Relentless, you will see my podcasts, my free podcasts that teach you about media production. So anyway, so getting back to the point, create the footprint and document every book sale, every engagement. Don't do it superfluous and contrived and manufactured. Just be honest. Some of you folks that are doing videos are not honest with what it is that you're doing. Here's the first part of honesty. Your first part of honesty is, if you are about this life and all we are is content, all we are is sharing the information and our spirit and our energy. If you are really about this life, you're going to get yourself a tripod. And if you can't afford a tripod, you're going to get yourself some Velcro. Look at this. Oh my God, this is how Relentless does it. How does he keep his filming so steady? See, I have Velcro here on the dashboard. I know this is killing some of you that love your cars, but guess what? Stop tripping on material items. It's a car. How many cars you go through in your lifetime? Cut you a piece of Velcro and BAM! You done. You steady. You're actually ready for broadcast. I'm being honest with you, and I'm saying that there's a way to do this that's polished, that gives you a greater presentation. And look at this right now. Look how steady this is. Look how serious I am in my delivery. And I can focus, and I can drive, and I can do all kinds of stuff because I put a piece of Velcro on the dashboard. Okay, so take photos with your tribe. We must be clear. And I'm right now I'm talking to my clients in particular, but to everyone, you must be clear why you are here. Boy, that means that's a shirt. Bayron, who does my t-shirts, Relentless University, my brand, relentlessuniversity.org, by the way. That's a t-shirt right there. Connect to your clients. Let me go back to the 3 because I don't want to lose point, because I came on here saying moving books and I got somewhere else. It's 3 ways to move more books. Number 1, find the events in your neighborhood, in your region, in the world. Number 2, create relationships with your customers, aka clients. Number 3, document those footprints with those clients. Hey, I'm out of here. I've spilled 12, 13, 14 minutes of juice that has made me successful as an author, as a media mogul. I'm telling you, I bring the content. Don't mess with me. I'm relentless.